Hey, so I've been really bad about making regular videos. It got a lot harder than I thought it would. Um, so this one is just a couple things I wanted to say and talk about today's events. Today is the 21st, I knew I could do it. The 21st of January 2017, what will probably go down in history as the day that a bunch of people in cat ear hats, a bunch of people, did one of the biggest protests of all time, if not the biggest. Um, But I'll get to that in a minute. I wanted to cover some just little stuff first because it's easier. I am officially nearly 4 months on T. Voice drop happened. That's cool. It actually happened during a cold, so like I got laryngitis and then I got no voice. And when it came back, it was deep, and I'm like, oh, this is weird. I can't sing and I crack like every 4 seconds, so that's fun. Stubble is happening. I shaved for the first time like a week ago, and oh dear God, that was itchy and pokey as heck. It's grown back enough now that it's not bothering me, but still, other than that. Septum is fake. Don't worry, it's fake. This looks cool. Um, yeah, I was trying to make regular videos, but it got way too hard, and my self confidence isn't there where I can just sit down and talk to a screen, for however long it takes, on a regular basis. So I guess updates are going to be kind of sporadic, but I want to make them, if nothing else, so I can look back at this when I'm like 20 and be, I did that once. Um, Other important details. Since I started T, my emotions have been like really controlled, and that's been wonderful. Even if I didn't absolutely love all the other changes happening, I would still do it just for that emotional clarity. There is more acne, that's kind of annoying, but it's completely worth it, and I look more like kids my age now anyway. Um, I'm dealing with graduating high school. Uh, that's been interesting, as well as name change, healthcare stuff, the whole political that happened and is happening and will continue to happen, unfortunately. I do my best to avoid that because, like, there's not a whole lot I can do currently, and the energy is just really negative, so I'd rather just not involve myself where I wouldn't do anything except make myself feel worse. I cycled through red. I didn't like it, so now we're teal. My poor hair needs a break. It's brittle as hell. I probably won't. I probably won't bleach or dye it again for a while. Just let it grow out. I'm not particularly pleased with the style right now either. I'm gonna try and grow this one long bit out and then keep the sides shaved. Got a gay hat for Christmas. Love it. But yeah, on to today's events. The Pussycat Hat marches for women's rights all around the country and all around the world. I participated in the one in Port Townsend. A couple dozen people were going to show up. That's what it said on the website. There's this hat thing going around, pink hats with little pink hats with little cat ears. There we go. To such a degree that Tacoma and Seattle ran out of pink yarn. That's cool. And so, like, yeah, on the website, a couple dozen people at RSVP. They were going to be there. It was going to be this little thing down a couple blocks. We got there, and over 2,000 people had showed up. It was run by the whole thing was put together by a transgender woman of color who was a wounded vet. The representative for our district, state, something, a representative of some kind showed up, did a little speech. There were some songs, lots of signs, supports, and yeah, we marched 4 blocks, just chanting and singing and being loud. I went with my best friends, Fen and Zia, and my mom. It was amazing. The energy was really positive. I was worried it was going to be negative because of all the ew, Trump, ooh, such and such, blah, 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 negativity. But it really wasn't. It was more about people, women's rights, take care of each other, be nice. It was amazing. And me, Fen, and Zia just sang bits and pieces of emo songs the entire way there and back. There was one incident of Zia running down the street, loudly singing the Black Parade, and me and Fen just chasing her like, no, no, please stop. um, but yeah, marches like that are happening all over our country. The one in Seattle, thousands and thousands and thousands of people showed up. I don't want to say numbers because numbers in my head just, no, not at all. And I wouldn't get it right, so. But whatever the case, thousands and thousands and thousands of people in Seattle, more in DC, Chicago, cities all over the country. And if that wasn't cool enough, similar things are happening in over 70 countries around the world of the same kind of thing. That's the degree of this. That's what, say what you will about Trump, but I'll say this: he's uniting people against him. So, congratulations, dude. You brought us together because we hate you. Nice. But I never in my life have I seen people, obviously, I'm not that old, but never in my mom's life have people gotten together like this, stood side by side for shared beliefs, and been like, you know what? Fuck you to everybody who is the people in power, the ones sitting there with money dripping out of their pockets, making decisions that will never affect them, but could ruin someone else's life. People are really done taking that crap by now, and we're saying so, we're standing up, and we're doing something about it. So that's awesome. And I was really happy to be a part of that. My anxiety was like, no, 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 don't go where people, negativity, nope, 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 stay home, hide. My mom had to kind of drag me out the door. But I wore my super cool pin vest with like 50 pins that are all very gay. And somebody actually offered me a new pin, so I have another one on there now because someone was just like, hey, you want a pin? It matches your thing. And just handed me a pin and walked off. It was awesome. So yeah, I'm very glad I got to be a part of that. I'm kind of rambling at this point. It's what I do best. Yeah, I'll post updates when I can. Again, it's hard because mental health is just like killing me constantly all the time. So, yeah, I'll keep you posted, I guess. Another interesting thing happened. I made a website, actual web page type thing. It's just all one word, the Dragon Perch, www.thedragonperch.weebly.com. Weebly. It's an off domain of another website thing. But whatever the case, it has a lot of my work, a lot of what I'm doing now, a transition story, just stuff, more rambling incoherently if people like that. So if you want to check that out, keep up to date without having to listen to my voice, that's a way to do it. Again, a lot of this is just here so that when I'm in my 30s and 40s and 50s, I can look back on it. I can show people to not have to explain it myself. Stuff like that. Thank you for watching, and congratulations to everyone who marched. Anyone who didn't, I totally understand. I was almost there. Just congratulations to our country for rallying like this. It's really, really cool. We are the people. We run this show. It's about time we got back behind the reins, I think. And it looks like people agree. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people agree. So, yeah, I will see everyone next time, which could be months, but who knows?